how to come up with business ideas, and most importantly, how to properly execute an idea. This video is full of content and practical examples. I want to share with you 6 suggestions that can help you find the next idea for a profitable business. I have been asked many times how to find the best ideas to create a business or how I came up with my business ideas, especially by following the infobusiness model, for example, selling information and experience through online courses, coaching, mentoring, and consulting. There is always a reason why some people have good business ideas while other people can't even imagine how a business works. I want you to understand that coming up with business ideas sometimes results from a good attitude in finding new opportunities from nothing. So, let's start with the basics. Even the best skyscraper can be built without strong foundations. Suggestion number 1. Identify problems and provide solutions. It's elementary to understand. It all starts with identifying problems. What do people complain about? What are you complaining about? Sometimes the best business ideas from great entrepreneurs came from difficulties they were experiencing in their life. Start thinking of problems as opportunities to create a solution. The bigger the problems are, the more profitable your business can be. Indeed, if you want to be rich, you need to impact millions of people all around the world. The more people you can influence with your message, the more money you will earn. My personal suggestion to find problems is to speak less and listen more. If you start using this mindset, you can find problems everywhere. Unfortunately, people complain about things more often than they celebrate a success or something else. But for you, since you are looking to fix these problems, it is a sort of benediction, because every concern or problem can become your next business. On the flip side, the solution can vary based on the problem you want to fix. For instance, you can provide physical products or information products. And if you follow my YouTube channel, you perfectly know that I love the infobusiness model for many reasons. But I have created different e-commerce businesses because I also needed to test the e-commerce business model. I want to give you an idea, especially related to this sad pandemic moment. If you're a psychologist or a coach, you can definitely help millions of people in trouble with their thoughts. Or, as in my case, I started this YouTube channel because I want to help people become high-paid infopreneurs, since many people need to reinvent their job. Learning the skills and mindset is a must, especially for today's economy. This is why, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I suggest you subscribe right now and turn the notification on to be notified every time I upload a new daily video. If you like this type of content, tap on the like button as well. Thank you. Suggestion number 2. Do not reinvent the wheel. This is an important concept I want you to understand. In the world we are living, there is everything you need. So, coming up with a new fresh idea isn't easy, but on the flip side, isn't necessary. My suggestion is simple. Start looking at products and services available in the market. The new idea can be improving an existing product or adding more value. I want to share with you a more practical concept that can help you set your mind in the right way. Let's suppose you and I are selling the same online course on how to create a website with WordPress. So, same topics, same offer, same price. The question is, how can you innovate or improve the value of this online course? Simply think about the next step the client has to do after having its WordPress website. For instance, the client needs to bring traffic to the website once created. For this reason, you can add a bonus to your offer that I didn't include on how to get traffic to the website. In this specific case, you have just improved the value of your offer and differentiated your online course. Think about the next step, the next thing your client needs, and include it in the offer. Suggestion number 3. Go to Etsy.com or Fiverr.com. These websites are amazing. I'm going to share with you a true story of how I came up with my last e-commerce business by surfing these websites. Let me make a premise. On Etsy and Fiverr, you can find lots of cheap services, people that put an offer on these websites, and most of the time they don't know how to promote themselves. For instance, how to create a website, how to bring traffic, how to create a social media presence, how to set up a payment system, and so on. So, what is the true story? I was simply surfing the Etsy website and noticed that many people were buying logo portraits as the ones you are watching right now. This is what I did. I created an e-commerce store. I established a partnership with some of the best artists and I paid them based on the orders received. I started advertising my website on Google, Facebook, Instagram by increasing the prices of the logos and at the same time providing a better service. I improved the offer, the customer care, and the value provided to the final client. With that said, my business partner and I created a $1 million business by correctly marketing a service on a different platform with a different offer and value perception. Nothing more. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Suggestion number 4. Trends. There are always trends. I mean, say, products and services you can sell because many people want to have them due to a trend. If you identify these types of products, you can sell them via an e-commerce store. And keep in mind that most of the time, you don't have to produce the product from scratch. Simply, you can drop ship the product from China to test if it has the right appeal. In this case, your primary concern is to collect clients. The item will be sent by the manufacturer directly from China. When you have tested your idea, you can create a better product with your brand on it. In this case, you start investing in developing a better product after testing your idea first. Great way to do business by lowering the entrepreneurial risks. Suggestion number 5. Your passions. This last suggestion is specifically related to creating an info business, that is a business based on your knowledge and experience or someone else's intellectual property. This is the way of doing business that I love the most. Personally, I created many info businesses based on my passions, but only after checking the existence of a market available to buy my digital products or services. So, the first 3 questions you have to ask yourself are: 1. What am I passionate about? 2. Is there a market willing to invest money in my knowledge and experience? And number 3, am I willing to speak about this topic for the years to come? But there is another crucial point of view. If you find a profitable market, but at the same time you don't have the knowledge and experience to help people in this field, the question is different. Who I know that possesses the knowledge and experience to help people fix their problems? The key here is to create a partnership with someone else who possesses the knowledge and you provide, for example, your marketing experience and resources to develop a profitable business. This is what I did multiple times in the past. Partnerships. I want you to watch a video published yesterday on how to start a partnership business. You can find the link in the description below or here. Before ending this video, I highly suggest you learn online marketing. I mean, say, copywriting, funnel marketing, selling, and structuring the correct communication to sell anything you want. Marketing is fantastic because it helps you develop the right side of your brain where creativity takes place. In marketing, there are no rules, and it allows you to come up with business ideas practically on a daily basis. Marketing enables you to execute a business idea rapidly. Execution is everything. That's it. If you find the information I shared valuable, or if you think this information can help other people, feel free to share the video with anyone you want, because it's a pleasure for me. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel and turn the notification on to be notified every time I upload a new daily video. If you like this type of content, tap on the like button as well. And let me know your point of view by leaving a comment exactly below this video. Keep in touch in the next episode.